Order. Ready to go. Sale time. Everybody on the inside. Ready to go. Oh, 1, 2, 1, 2. Boy, got a good baby right here. He's about, I think he said he's a month old. Been on the bottle about a week. Said he's drinking a half a bottle 3 times a day. Talking about a good baby right there. 600, 610, 20, 30, 40, 640, 50, 60, 70, 80, 680, 90, 700, 10, 720, 730, 740, 750, 760, 770, 80, 790, 800, 810, 820, 830, 840, 850, 860, 70, 80, 880, 90, 899, 110, 20, 920, 930, 30, 40, 49, 40, 50, 60, 9, 60, 70, 80, 9, 89. Now $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, Alex, $990. You talking about a good baby right there. $1,000, $1,010, $10, $1,000, $10, $1,010, $10,000 to big calf, $1,010, $10,010, $1,010, $1,000, $10, 20, $10, 20, 30, $10, 30, 40, $10, 40, 40, 50, $10, 60, $10, 70, $10, 70, 60, 70, 10, 60, 70, $10, 60, and that's Toby. Hey, that's by the head on that other one. They're by the head. Everybody just take a second, look right here. Spin around, look underneath her there. Everything's all there. There ain't very many of them left. Buttercup. JD said he named her Buttercup. We'll sell a good little heifer right there by the head. 800, 810, 810, 810, 20, 30, 830, 40, 840, 50, 860, 870, 880, 890, 900, 910, 920, 930, 940, 50, 60, 970, 80, 990, now 1,010, 10, 20, 10, 30, 10, 40, 50, 10, 60, 70, 10, 80, 990, 1100, 1110, 1120, 1130, 1140, 50, 1160, 70, 1180, 1190, 1200, 1210, 1220, 1230, 1240, 1250, 1260, 70, 1280, 1290, 1300, 1310, 1320, 1330, 1330, 2030, 1320, 30, 1320, 1330, 1320, Alex, 1320. He wants 1,500 for. So let's get a little heifer right here. Is this the same deal? Is she weaned or anything? Weaned 60 days, we got a little heifer there. 420, 2.5, 5, 427, 30, 430, 430, 60 days weaned, 430, 440, 450, 460, $5, 2.5, 5, 2.5, 505, 507.5, 510, 12.5, 5, 12.5, 10, 12.5, 5, 10, 12.5, 5, 10, but on Jeff 31X. Still a good calf right there. $1,000, 25, 50, 10, 50, 75, 1100, 10, 10, 11, 10, 20, 11, 20, 1120, 20, 30 by the head now, 1140, 50, 11, 60, 70, 80, 11, 90, 12, 10, 12, 20, 30, 12, 40, 40, 12, 40, 1250, 1260, 1270, 1280, 1280, 70, 80, 12, 70, 80, 1270, put it on Kirkendall. 15 will be fine. Was old heifer be weaned right here. Steer, he's a steer. Was weaned out, a steer calf and a good one right there. 350, 2 and a half, 350, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 350, 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 2 and a half. He's a weed eater, boys. He's just a little mad. 350, 2 and a half, 350, 2 and a half. I got a man. 350, 2 and a half, 350, 2 and a half. Bottom of the ear, 2 and a half, 350, 2 and a half, 350. Put it on Jeff, 31. Put him back on the bottom. Oh, the heifer, the goods right there. 340, 2 and a half. 340, 40, 2 and a half. Weaned out now. Come in your 340, 2 and a half. 340, I got a man. 2 and a half. 340, 340, 340, 40, 40, 40, 2 and a half. 340, 2 and a half. 2 and a half. 340, put it on Jeff, 31X. Was a couple of these heifers come in yesterday. Sell right there in 362 and a half, 62 and a half, 362 and a half, 60, 62 and a half, 362 and a half, 362 and a half, 52 and a half, 350. I got a man, 2 and a half, 352 and a half. I don't think so. 355, 355, 7 and a half, 60, 360, 57, 60, 357, 50. Travis 6X. Was 2 of these little steers coming here, Steve? $5, 2 and a half, 5, 2 and a 2 and 2 and 5, 7 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, 15, 17 and 20, 22 and a half, 5, 7 and 30, 5, 32 and 35, 37 and 40, 42 and 5, 47 and a half, 50, 2 and a half, 5, 585, 7 and a half, 60, 5, 62 and 5, 67 and a half, 70, 72 and a half, 72 and a half, 72 and a half, 570 AL, 570 0. Heifer calf and a good right there. 360, 2 and a half. 60, I got a man, 2 and a half. 360, 2 and a half. 2 and a half. 360, 2 and a half. 5, 365, 365, 2 and a half. 6250 JR 40X. 40. 40X JR 40X. Steer calf and a good one here. 440, 2 and a half. 440, 2 and a half. 445, Judy deer 5. 445, 2 and a half. 440, 2 and a half. 440, 2 and a half. 440, 250 Jeff, put on 31. There's one that comes that other now. Good little heifer there, 425, 427 and a half, 25, 7, 8, I got a man, 427 and a half, 427 and a half, 5, 7, 8, 25, 27 and a half, 25, 7, 8, 425, but on Jeff, 31X. A little steer there, $5, 2 and a half, $5, 2 and a half, 5, 2 and a man, 5, 505, 505, 2 and a half, 7 and a half, 5, 7 and 10, 12 and a half, 15, 17 and 20, 5, 20, 5, 20, 17 and 20, 2 and a half, 5, 20, 2 and a half, 7 and a half, 30, 2 and a half, 5, 35, 7 and a half, 5, 37 and a half, 5, 35, 7 and a half, 5, 35, LC 7. Oh, no, Yerlin Halford the goods iron. 340, 2.5. 340, 340, 340, 42 and a half. 340, 2.5. 40 here, 40 there, 2.9. 340, 2.9. 340, 2.9. 32 and 332 and a half. 332 and a half. 22 and 322 and up here down here, 2 and 322 and I got a man, 2 and 322 and a half. 5 325, 7 and 30, 330, 330, 327.50 JR, put them on 65X. These 7 head of these cattle, they've had 1 round Bova Shield on their mama. And the steers will be steered up, I'm sure. You talking about fancy heifers and goods iron selling 410, 12 and a half, I got a man, 12 and a half, 15, 415, 417 and 20, 422 and 5, 427 and a half, 30, 432 and 35, 37 and 40, 442 and 8, 45, 7 and a half, 50, 452 and 5, 455, 85, 85, 85, 85, 7 and a half, 457, 8, 7 and 8, 457 and a half, 60, 460, 60, 57, 62 and a half, 462 and 2 and a half, 462 and a half, 462 and 5, 467 and a half, 67 and a half, 467 and a half, Roger 7 and a half, 467 and a half, 465, put it on JR, straight, 3X, JR straight, Reed straight. Yeah, that's right. We got another JR. That'd be all right, though. He pay for them, you get them. Reed straight. Be steered up right here to be the same cattle had 1 round on their mama. Selling right there, 452 and a half, 52 and a half, 452 and a half, got a man, 2 and a half, 52 and a 5, 455, 7 and a half, 60, 460, 2 and a half, 462 and a half, 60, 62 and a half, 462 and a half, 2 and a half, 460, put it on Reed. Good right there, 435, 437 and a half, 435, 7 and a half, 435, 7 and a half, 435, 437 and a half, 35, 7 and a half, got a man, 7 and a half, 437 and a half, 5, 7 and a half, 437 and 40, 440, 442 and a half, 5, 445, 7 and a half, 447 and a half, 50, 452 and a half, 2 5, 455, 7 and a half, 457, 7 and a half, 457, 455, but don't read straight. What's good right here? 335, 337 and a half, 335, 7 8, I got a man, 740, 340, 2 and 5, 7 8, 60, 2 and 5, 7 8, 70, 370, 2 and 5, 7 8, 80, 80, 80, 2 and 85, 87 and a half, 90, 93, 92 and 95, 97 and a half, $4, 2 and a half, 4, 2 and a half, $4, 2 and a half, $4, put on Jeff, 30 watt. Well, steer calf, he ain't nothing but running gears now, and he'll be weaned. Sell him 410, 12 and a half, 15, 17 and a half, 20, 2 and a half, 425, 425, 425, 2 and a half, 420, 255, 7 and a half, 427, 30, 432 and a half, 35, 7 and a half, 40, 40, 437, 50, read straight. Heifer, a good girl learned, 22 and a half, 420, 22 and a 5, 425, 2 and a 5, 22, 55, 7 and a half, 427, 32 and a 35, 37 40, 42 and a 5, 7 and a half, 50, 452 and a 452 and a 5, 455, 7 and a half, 60, 460, 457, 50, Randy, 4X. little light good right there. 450, 2.5. 50, 2.5. I got a man, 2.5. 450, 2.5. 7 1/2. 60, 2.5. Side, 7 8. 70, 470, 275, 70, 80, 480, 2.5. 7 1/2. 90, 2.8. 95, 97, 100, 497, 100, 5. $5, 2.5. 502, 505, 507, 10, 12, 15, 570, 20, 520, 2.5, 527, 30, 532, 35, 535, 530, 250. Brad put on 3X. 65. Still having a good there. 430, 2.5, 7, 437, 40, 40, 2.5, 7, 50, 450. Spin around, Bob's won't look. 450, 2.5, 5, 7 1/2, 60, 460, 2.5, 7 70, 2.5, 5, 7 80, 480, 285, 87, 90, 490, 295, 97 1/2, $5, 2.5, 505, 502, 502.50. Put on Jeff 31. Boy's little heifer here be a long time waiting. Had everything done you can do to her. Sell her right there. $4, 2.5. Had it all. 5, 4, 7 1/2, 10, 12 1/2, 15, 17, 20, 420, 2.5, 427, 30, 32, 35, 37 1/2, 440, 440, 245, 47 1/2, 50, 450, 2.5, 7, 8, 60, 460, 2.5, 5, 467 1/2, 70, 70, 470, 67, 70, 467, 50. Read. Oh, don't read. Bull calf and a good one there. Huh? Yeah, 72. And 72. Oh, it's belonged to Gene back here now. He's got a pretty good feed program. Sell a wool right there. $3, 2.5. 3, 2.5. $3. I got a man. 2.5, 5. 3, 5, 7 1/2. 10, 10, 12 1/2. 15, 17, 20, 3, 20, 2.5. 3, 27, 30, 3, 32, 35, 37, 40, 3, 40, 2.5. 3, 47, 50, 3, 50, 2.5. 3, 55, 55, 55, 50, 2.5. 3, 50, 250. JR 60. 44. Must be one of Gene's here. Good there. $4, 2.5. $4, 2.5. I got a man. 4, 2.5. 5, 7, 10, 14, 12, 15, 79, 79, 415, 70, 20, 420, 2.5, 5, 427, 30, 432, 35, 437, 440, 437, 50. JR 60. There's about 3 of these heifers now, and they're every one open. What a good old heifer right there. $3, 2.5. 3, 3, 2.5. Be open now. $3, 2.5. $3, 2.5. 3, 3, 2.5. $3, 2.5. Be the bomb here. 2.8. 3, 2.8. 3, 2.8. 285. 287 1/2. 285. 87 1/2. 285. 87 1/2. 60. 2.5. 260. 2.8. 2.5. 60. I got a man. 260. 2.5. I got you. 2.8. 260. 2.8. 260 Web, 266X. 75. It's okay if be Wayne now. Gene hauled him in from out of Priam. Sell him right there. 410, 12 and a half. 10, 12 and a half. 10, 12 and a half. 410, 12 and a half. Way down. 10, 12 and a half. 410, 12 and a half. 10, 12 and a half. $4, 2 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 and a half. Biddy bomb, 2 and a half. 4, 2 and a half. $4. Put it on that left straight. Pin 12. Pin 12. 1, 2. Another one of them open heifers here. $3, $2.5. $3, $2.5. $3, $2.5. $3, $2.5. I got a man. $2.5. $3, 10. $12.5. $3, 10. $12.5. $3, 10. Way up, put on 6X. Yeah, here's right out of Timbo. It's a little heifer there. 435, 437 I got a man, 7 437 40, 42 and 5, 7 50, 452 and 5, 7 457 457 5, 7 55, Brad, 455, 3X. She'll be a 2-year-old now, and she'll be guaranteed open. Settle right there. $3, $2.5. $3, 2.5. $3, $2.5. 2 and open. $3, 2.5. $3, 2.5. $3, 2.5. 3 here. 3 there. Got a man. 2.5. $3, 2.5. Bit of bomb here. 2.5. 3, 2.5. 3, 5, 7, 8. 10. 3, 10. 12.5. 15. 79. 20. 3, 20. 3, 20. 2.5. 3, 20. 2.5. 3, 20. And that's Wallace. 74. Heifer to good right there. Good. She has $4, 2.5. $4, 2.5. $4, 2.5. $4, 2.5. I got a man. 2.5. $4, 2.5. $4, 2.5. $4, 2.5. $4, put it on Roger for $4. Be a steer calf for the good now. 420, 2.5. 20, 20. I got a man. 2.5. 20, 2.5. 20, 20, 2.5. 5. 425, 7.5. 30. 2.5. 5. 437.5. 40. 2.5. 45. 7.5. 50. 450. 2.5. 450. 2.5. 450. Read. 450. Was okay for out there. He's a long time waiting. Sell him out. $3, 2.5. $3, 2.5. $3, $2.5. $2.5. $3, 2.5. $3, 2.5. $3, 2.5. $3, 2.5. $3, 2.5. $3, 2.5. $3, 2.5. $3, 2.5. $3, 2.5. $3, 2.5. $3, 2.5. $3, 2.5. $3, 2.5. $3, 2.5. $3, 2.5. $3, 2.5. $3, 2.5. $3, 2.5. $3, 2.5. $3, 2.5. $3, 2.5. $3, 2.5. $3, 2.5. $3, 2.5. $3, 2.5. $3, 2.5. $3, 2.5. $3, 2.5. $3, 2.5. $3, 2.5. $3, 2.5. $3, 2.5. $3, 2.5. $3, 2.5. $3, 2.5. $3, 2.5. $3, 2.5. $3, 2.5. $3, 2.5. $3, 2.5. $3, 2.5. $3, 2.5. $3, 2.5. $3, 2.5. $3, 2.5. $3, 2.5 half, 3, 2 and a half, $3 2 and a half, $2.50 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 2 and a half. I got a man, 2 and a half, $2.50 2 and a half, $2.50 2 and a half, $2.50. Put on Reed. About 3 or 4 of these cattle here now. They've been weaned since they've been little bitty. She may have a little bit of a pimple there on the side of her head now, but she's been that way a long time. Been weaned since she weighed 300. Look here, Dan. She's been weaned since she weighed 250 pounds, and she's got just a little chew at the back of there. It ain't that bad. Just needs a tooth pull. Sell her right there. 225, 227 and a half. And I got a man. 7 and a half, 227 to 32 and a 35, 37 and a half, 40, 242 and a 5, 247 and a half, 50, 252 and a half, 255, 257 and a 60, 2 and a 5, 267 and a 267 and a half, 265, 7 and a 265. Roberts. Same deal there now. She just a little swelled up in her bag. Something been a sucking on her, but she's been weaned her whole life. Sell her there, 250, 2.5, 250, 2.5, and she kicks real good. 250, 2.5, 250, 2.5, 250, 250, 2.5, 250, 2.5, 230, 2.5, I got a man, 2.5, 230, 230, 230 to Dan, 230 Dan, 65X, 26X, 25X. He got excited. 73. What a big old hairline here. You're in there, sell her $2, 2.5, 2.5, $2, 2.5, $2.5, $2.75. I got a man, $7.5, $77.5, $5.80, $2.5, $185, $187, $187, $90, $192.5, $197, $2. $2.2 $2.2 $2.2 $2.5 $2.2 $2.2 $2.2 $2.2 $2.2 $2.2 $2.2 $2.2 $2.2 $2.2 $2.2 $2.2 $2.2 $2.2 $2.2 $2.2 $2.2 $2.2 $2.2 $2.2 $2.2 $2.2 $2.2 $2.2 $2.2 $2.2 $2.2 $2.2 $2.2 $2.2 $2.2 $2.2 $2.2 $2.2 $2.2 $2.2 $2.2 $2.2 $2.2 $2.2 $2.2 $2.2 $2.2 $2.2 $2.2 $2.2 $2.2 $2.2 $2.2 $2.2 $2.2 $2.2 $2.2 $2.2 $2.2 $2.2 $2.2 $2.2 $2.2 $2.2 $2.2 $2.2 $2.2 $2.2 $2.2 $2.2 $2.2 $2.2 $2.2 $2.2 $2.2 $2.2 $2.2 227 and a half, 210, 212 and a half, 212 and a half, 212 and a 15, 17 and a half, 20, 222 and a half, 5, 227 and a half, 227 and a half, 225, 227 and a half, 225, Roberts, 225. Good old heifer there, waiting forever. Sell her, 275, 277 and a half. What is it? Yeah, she might have a swelled ankle. Just need to soak it in a bucket of hot water now and he'll right up. Sell her there, 210, 212 and a half. Come running 15, 17 to 20, 220, 225, 7, 8, 227 and a half, 227 and a half. What do they grow? Brock 7 and a half, 227 and a half, 227 and a half, 225, 730, 230, 232 and a half, 232 and a half, 232 and a half, 230 to Dan, 27 max. Huh? I can't reveal it. That's auctioneer bidder privilege. No. But you could have at any time. But you didn't. Boy's right out of Center Ridge now. I believe she'll be weighed. Sell her 420, 2 and a half, 20, I got a man, 2 and a half, 420, 2 and a half, 20, 22 and a half, 20, 22 and a half, 425, 7 and a half, 30, 2 and a half, 432 and a half, 432 and a 5, 7 and a half, 437 and a half, 437 and a half, 435, 437 and a half, Rod 7 and a half, 40, 42 and a half, 42 and a half, 42 and a half, 440, Reed. Good old boy right there. 385, 387 and a half. I got a man, 87 and a half, 387 and a half, 387 and a half, 85, 87 and 90, 2 and a half, 395, 97 and a half, 4, 2 and a half, 4, $5, 7 and a half, 10, 4, 12 and a half, 4, 15, 4, 17 to 20, 4, 22 and a half, 20, 22 and a half, 20, JR, 420, but on 60, 60. $4, 2 and a half, $4, 2 and a half, $4, 2 I got a man, 2 and a half, $4, 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 2 and a half, bit of bomb here, 2 and a half, $4, 2 and a half, $4 gauge, $4 put on 5. Yeah, gauge 5. 76. Another heifer there, come out of Center Ridge now. Sell her $4, $2.50. $4, $2.50. $4, $2.50. $4, $2.50. Got a man, $2.50. $4, $2.50. $4, Roger, $4. Right out of Marshall now. She'll be a good one. Sell her at 310, 12 and a half, 310, 12 and a half, 310. I got a band, 12 and a 15, 17, 20, 2 and a half, 320, 2 and a half, 325, 7 and a half, 30, 330, 332 and a half, 332 and a half, 330, tack it, 330 to tack it. Have a look right here. $50 days, Wayne. 2-round shots to be 14 head of them. You talking about some good heifers out there. Sell out 420, 2 and a half. I got a man, 2 and a half. 20, 22 and a half. 22 and a half. 425, 7 and a half. 27, 30, 432 and a half. 35, 437 and a half. 440, 2 and a half. 442 and a half. 42 and a half. 447 and a half. 447 and a half. 445, 750. 452 and a half. 457 and a half, 60, 462 and a half, 5, 7 and a half, 467 and a half, 5, 7 and a half, 465, 7 and a half, 465, but I don't read. Good heifer out there, $4, 2 and a half. The same cattle, 50 days, Wayne. $4, $4, 2 and a half. Got a man, 2 and a half. $4, 2 and a half. 5, 4, 5, 7 and a half. 10, 10, 12 and a half. 15, 17 and 20, 22 and a half. 5, 427 and a half. 30, 432 and 35, 7 and a half. 440, 2 and a half. 445, 440, 250. Read. Be the same cattle right there, the good lady. 385, 387 and a half, 85, 87 and a half, 385, 387 and a half, 85, 87 and a half, 50 days, Wayne, in 2 rounds, 57 and a half, 85, 7 and a half. Did you do it? 87 and a half. I got a man. 387 and a half, 85, 87 and a half, 385, 87 and a half, 385, read, 385. Hey, change it up to go to 81. Same deal right there, a little steer, a little good, and $5, 2 and a half. $5, 2 and a half, 50 days, Wayne. I got a man, 2 and a half, 5, 5, 7 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, 5, 15, 17, 18, 20, 5, 22 and a half, 5, 25, 7 and a half, 30, 5, 30, 5, 30, 5, 30, 27, 32 and a half, 5, 32 and 35, 5, 37 and a half, 40, 5, 42 and 5, 7 and a half, 50, 5, 52 and 5, 7 and a half, 60, 5, 62 and 5, 7 and a half, 5, 67 and a half, 565, 7 and a half, 565, but on AL0. Well, he's 49 ahead of these cattle. They've been weaned since they weighed 250 or 300. They've had 2 rounds of live IBR. Just hand feeding them a little bit every day. Selling good old steers right there. Steered up the right kind. 422 and a half. 422 and a half. 2022 and a half. I got a man. 2 and a half. 2022 and a half. 2022 and a half. 5. 425. 7 and a half. 27 and a half. 30. 432 and a half. 432 and a half. 432 and a half. The bomb. 2 and a half. 5. 435. 437 and a half. 440. 442 and a half. 447 and a half. 50. 450, 452 and a half, 457 and a half, 457 and a half, 455, CS 50, 501. Put them at 6. The goods right here be same deal now. They're weighed out, steered up, had it all. Salamair, 455, 7 and a half, I got a man, 457 and a half, 60, 2 and a half, 5, 7, 8, 70, 72 and a half, 75, 77 and a half, 80, 480, 2 and a half, 482 and 82 and 85, 85, 87 and a half, 90, 90, 90, 492 and a half, 95, 495, 95, 495, 92 and 95, 492, 55, 492, 50, read, 492.50. $13 head right here. Be the heifers. Be the same deal now. 13's what I got. I may be wrong. Yeah, 13. There they are. They weigh 502 now. They've been a long time weaned. 2 rounds, everything. Salamara, $4, 2 and a half. $4, 2 and a half. I got a man, 2 and a half. 2 and a half. 2 and a half. 2 and a half. $4, 5. 7 and a half. 10. 12 and a half. 15. 17. 20. 420. 2 and a half. 5. 7 and a half. 430. 430. 430. 27. 30. 27. 30. 27. 30. 27. 50. Randy. 4X. 427.50. Again. Yeah, 13. 582 pound to be steered up, had 2 rounds, everything. Selling goods right there. 385, 387 and a half, 85. I got a man, 87 and a half, 387 90, 2 and a half, 395, 397 and a half, $4, 2 and a half, 45, 47 and a half, 410, 412 and a half, 415, 415, 17 and 20, 20, 20, 422 and a half, 425, 427 and a half, 427 and a half, 5, 7, 8, 425, 427 and a half, 25, 7, 8, 30, 432 and a half, 432 and a half, 432 and a half, 32 and a half, 432 and a half, 430 CS 51. Be the bigger sisters right here, 2 rounds weaned and had it all. Still good ladies right there. 330, 2 and a half, 5, 335, 7 and a half, 337 and a half, 5, 7, 40, 2 and a half, 45, 47, 50, 2 and a half, 355, 55, 7 and a half, 60, 360, 2 and a half, 5, 367 and a half, 70, 370, 370, 67 and 70, 67 and 70, 367, 50, KC4X. 68. A handful of odds come right on them now. 345, 7 hand, 345, 347 hand, 345, long time weaned had it on. 345, 347 hand, 347 hand, I got a man, 347 hand, 345, 7 hand, 50, 2 and a hand, 5, 355, 7 hand, 357 hand, 355 CS5X. Good little heifer right there, weaned out and had it on. 450, 2.5, 450, 2.5. I got a man, 2.5 high, 457, 60, 2.5, 5, 7, 467, 70, 470, 2.5, 72, 5, 475, 472, 5, 72, 7250, Brad, put on 4X. Lady right there to good and 385. Excuse me, 387 half, 385, 87 hand, 385, 85, 85, 85, 87 hand, William had it all, weighs 560, 385, I got a man, 387 hand, 385, 87 hand, 385, 87 hand, 387 hand, 85, 87 hand, 385, KC 4X. Long time Wayne had it all. Settle right there, $3, 2.5, 3, 2.5, $3, I got a man, 2.5, where's Dan? 3, 2.5, 5, 7, 3, 7, 305, 7, 305, 7, 305, 7, 305, but on Jeff 31X. You know, Bobtail steer there, boys, and he's pretty good, and he's weaned just like the rest of them. Sell him 330, 2.5, 330, 2.5, 330, 330, 330, 2.5, 330. I got a man, 2.5, 335, 337, 340, 2.5, 340, 245. I'm coming, 345, 347, 50, 350, 2.5, 355, 7, 60, 360, 2.5, 360. 7 hand, 70, 372 and a hand, 375, 7 hand, 80, 380, 382 and a half, 382 and a half, 85, 87 and a half, 90, 390, 390, 390, 92 and a half, 392 and 95, 397, $4, 4, 2 and a half, 4, 5, 4, 5, Judith, 4, 5, 7 hand, 4, 7 and a half, 4, 5, 7 and a half, 10, 4, 10, 17 to 20, 417, 50 JR 60. We want them right here, the same deal, 460, 2.5, I got a man, 2.5, Wayne forever, 462 and a half, 462 and a half, 60, 62 and Wayne forever now, 465, 465, 7.5, 467, 5, 7, 465, Brad, put them 4X. Do what now? Be a steer, same deal now. Long time waiting, had it on. 350, 2.5, 350, 2.5, 2.5, 350, 2.5, 350, I got a man, 2.5, 355, 355, 7, 60, 360, 2.5, 2.5, 367, 70, 2.5, 370, 2.5, 370, 70, 2.5, 370, and that was Wallace. Good right here, and a steer, $4, 2.5, $4, 2.5, long time Wayne already steer, $4, 2.5, I got a man, 2.5, 5, 4, 7, 8, 4, 10, 10, 12 and a half, 15, 17, 20, 420, 420, web 20, 420, 17, 20, 2.5, 425, 425, 2.5, 20, 255, 420, 250 LC, number 7. $23 head of these cattle. They're a long time waiting. Had everything done. Be 23 of them. Selling good ladies right there. 360, 2.5, 62 and a half, 362 and a half, Wayne had it all. 362 and a half, 362 and a half, 362 and a half. Did you say what? Want to buy two of them? 362 and a half. You pick them, boys. 360. I got a man. 2.5. 5. 367 and a half. 367 and 70. 372 and a half. 372 and a half. 370, 72 and a half. 372 and a half. 370 web. 370 web 6X. You know, two blacks. Two black knots. Oh, JD, what are you doing? Oh, we're scored. That's two I wanted. Yeah. Was good. Heifers right here. Weighed out and had it all. Selling 345, 347 hand, weighed out and had it on 345, 347 hand, 345, 347 hand, 345, 347 half, 345. Buy two of them again, 345, 347 half. I got a man, 347 hand, 345. Buying two or more, 347 half, 345, 7 hand, 345, 7 hand, 345, 7 hand, 345. CS put on 5X. What the black and the red? So let's have her here. 322 and a half. 2022 and a half. Still weighing, still had everything. 322 and a half. 322 and a half. 320, 322 and a half. 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 10, 12 and a half. 310, 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 but it only left straight. Be the same cattle right here. Wayne had it all. Was away 509. They're just riding weed a long time and had it all. $4, $2 and a half. $4, $2 and a half. $4, $2 and a half. Long time. $4, $2 and a half. Spin them around. $2 and a half. $4, $2 and a half. Here they come. There they go. $4, $2 and a half. $4, $2 and a half. $4, $2 and a half. $4.02.5. $4.02.5. Wayne had it on. $4.02.5. $4.02.5. $4. I got a man. $2.5. Where at Randy? $2.5. $4.02.5. Had it on. $5. $4.5. $4.5. $7.5. $10. $4.10. $10. $4.10. $4.10. $4.10. $4.7. $10. 10 4 750 Randy 4X. Quit letting them kick that hole, Jay. Put your foot across it where they can't kick around it. The same cattle right here and had it on. 372 and a half. 372 and a half. 372 and a half. 370, 72 and a half. Long time, Wayne. 372 and a half. 372 and a half. 70, 72 and a half. 62 and a half. I got a man. 362 and a half. 2 and a half. The bomb. 2 and a half. 365. 7 and a half. 70. 2 and a half. 372 and a half. 72 and a half. All out of burn. 372 and a half. 370 Jeff 31X. You're good right there. 385, 387 and a half, 85, 87 and a half, 385, 387 and a half. I got a boy 87 and 90, 392 and 295, 7 and a half, 397 and 4, 2 and a half, 4, 5, 7 and a half, 10, 10, 12 and a half, 15, 4, 15, 17 and a half, 20, 420, 20, 20, 20, 420, 17 to 20, 4, 17, 50 web, 4X. Same cattle, a good heifer here, $4, 2 and a half, $4, $2 and a half, $4, 2 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 and a half, Wayne, $4, 2 and a half, $4, 2 and a half, $4, 2 and a half, 385, 7 and a half, 385 got a man, 87 and a half, 387 and a half, 90, 390, 87 and 92 and a half, 392 and 95, 95, 95, 395, 92 to 95, 392.50 JR 40X. Well, she's a little high back, and you go get her now. But she's weaned just like the rest of them. Somewhere around there, 250, 2 and a half, 50, 52 and a half, 252 and a half, 252 and a half, 252 and a half, 252 and a half, 52 and a half, 252 and a half, 32 and a half, 232 and a half, 232 and a half, 230, 232 and a half, 232 and a half, 232 and I got a man, 2 and a half, 232 and a half, 230 web, wax. We go heifer right there, sell her, 320, 2 and a half, 20, 22 and a half, 322 and a half, 322 and a half, 20, 22 and a half, 320, 320, 320, 20, 20, 22 and a half, horse Dan, 322 and a half, 20, 22 and a half, wait long time, 10, 12 and a half, 310, 12 and a half, 310, 312 and a half, 10, 10, 12 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, $3, 2 and a half, I got a man, 2 and a half, $3, 2 and a half, 5, 35, 35. I didn't really. I just got you 35, 25, 35, through 250 Dan, but on 26X, he really did bid. I was just kidding. Sell a good heifer there. 320, 2 and a half. I got a man, 2 and a half. 320, 2 and a half. 320, 2 and a half. 20, 20, 20, 20, 2 and a half. 320, what am I here? 320, 2 and a half. 2 and a half. 320, 2 and a half. 325, 325, 2 and a half. 320, 255, 7 and a half. 330, 330, 2 and a half. 335, 337 and a half. 40, 340, 337, 50, but I don't JR 55X. 40K. A good heifer right there. 385, 87 a hand. 385. She'll be waiting a long time like the rest of them now. 385, 387 a hand. I got a man. 387 a hand. 85, 87, 90, 90, 90, 90, 92 and a hand. 395, 397 a hand. 397 a hand. 57 a hand. 395, 7 a hand. 395. But on JR 40X. Good heifer right there. 320, 2 and a hand. 20, 22 and a hand. 320, 320, 320, 2 and a hand. 320, 2 and a hand. 20, 2 and a hand. 320, 320, 2 and a hand. 10, 10, 12 and a hand. 310, I got a man. 12 and a hand. 310, 12 and a hand. 310, 12 and a 15. 79, 20, 320, 2 and a hand. 320, 2 and a hand. 320, 2 and a hand. 320, put it on GF31X. Supposed to be 32 head of these cattle right here out of Greer's Ferry now. They're not weaned, but they are good. Sell a good heifer right there. 345, 347 a hand. Who? 345 got a man. 347 to 52 and a half. 355, 7 a hand. 60, 2 and a half, 5. 367 a hand. 367 a hand. What about you? 7 a hand. 70, 2 and a half. 372 and a hand. 70, 72 and a hand. 370 today. 370 Dale. 78. 78. Good heifer right there. 345, 347 a hand, 345, 347 a hand, 345, 347 a hand. Excuse me, 347 a half, 5, 7, 8, 345, 347 a hand, 345, 35, 7 a hand, I got a man, 337 a hand, 335, 7 a hand, 335, JR 65X. Heifer good in there. 370, 2 and a hand, 2 and a hand, 2 and a hand, 370, 70, 70, 70, 2 and a 2 and a 2 and a 370, 2 and a half, 370, 2 and a hand, 70, 2 and a hand, 370. I got a man, 2 and a hand, you do it, 2 and a hand, 370, 2 and a hand, 370, 2 and a hand, 370 Web 6X. And for the good lady here, $4, 2 and a hand, $4 bill, 2 and a hand, $4, 2 and a hand, $4, 2 and a half, $4, 2 and a hand, buyer, 2 and a hand, $4, 2 and a hand, I got a man, 2 and a hand, 5, 5, 7 and a half, 10, 4, 10, 12 and a hand, 15, 17, 20, 20, 22 and a hand, 422 and a hand, 5, 427, 30, 430, 430, 430, 2750 JR, 42750 JR, but I don't over to 40X. Or there's another one of them blue around $4, 2 and a hand, I got a man, 2 and a half, 5, 7 and a hand, 10, 12 and a half, 15, 17 and a half, 20, 422 and 5, 427 30, 432 and 35, 37 and a half, 42 and a hand, 45, 47 and 50, 452 and 5, 7 and 60, 460, 460, 457, 50 Dale, 450, 750. Dale selling hides. Sell right there, 410, 12 and a hand, 10 to 12 and a hand, 10 to 12 and a hand, 12 and a half, 15, 17, and 20, 422 and a half, 5, 427 to 30, 432 to 35, 37 and 40, 2 and a half, 5, 7 and 50, 452 and 5, 7 and 60, 2 and a half, 5, 465, a pair, 65, 7 and a hand, 70, 2 and a hand, 475, 477 of 80, 480, 2 and a hand, 485, 487 and 90, 492 and 95, 495, 492, 50 at Jeff 31X. A lot good there, 470, 2 and a half, 70, 70, I got a man, 2 and a half, 470, 72 and a half, 475, 7 and a half, 80, 80, 80, 82 and a half, 485, 85, 87 and a half, 90, 90, 490, 492, 295, 495, 492 and 5, 7 and a half, 497, $5, 290, 505, 7, 10, 10, 5, 10, 7 and 10, 5, 750 Brad, 3X. 82 and 85, 482 and 85, and 82 and 85, and 85, got a man 85, and 485, 85, 85, 85, and 7 and a half, 47 and 90, and 2 and a half, 495, and 97 and a half, 500, and 290, and 505, 507 and a half, 10, 10, 12 and a half, 515, 17, and 20, 522 and a half, 525, 7 and a half, 30, and 530, and 530, and 527, 50 Brad, 3X. Half of the good in there, 462 and a half, Brad 3X. 462 and a half, 62 and a half, 60, 62 and a half, 460, I got a boy, 2 and a half, buy me here, 2 and a half, 462 and a half, 2 and a half, 60 here, 60 there, 2 and a half, 460 JR 40X. Good ever right there, 450, 2 and a half, 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 50, 2 and a half, 40, 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 2 and a half, 30, 2 and a half, I got a man, 430, 2 and a half, 430, 2 and a half, buy me here, 2 and a half, 430 JR 40X. Where you going, Bob? Down there at the Hogs and Heifers? Oh, going to get him a cold beer. So I got a heifer right there. 420, 2 and a half, 20, 22 and a half, 20, 22 and a half. 420, I got a man, 2 and a half, 20, 20, 2 and a half, bit about 5, 427, 30, 430, 2 and 35, 37, 40, 42 and 5, 7 and a half, 52 and a half, 5, 457 60, 2 and a half, 5, 7 and 8, 72 and 8, 75, 77 80, 482 and 85, 87 and 90, 492 and 95, 97, $5, 2 and a half. 505, 50250 LC6. Good kind of heifer right there. $4, 2 and a half. $4, 2 and a half. $4, 2 and a half. $4 here. $4, 2 and a half. $4, 2 and a half. $4, 2 and a half. $4, you did. I got a man. 2 and a half. 2 and a half. $4, Randy. 4X. Right there, 350, 2 and a half, 350, 2 and a half, 350, 2 and a half, I got a boy, 350, 2 and a half, 355, 7 and 8, 60, 2 and a half, 360, 2 and a half, 62 and a half, 360 JR 55X. Uh-oh. I like her the best. $4, 2 and a half. $4, 2 and a half. Ronnie, $4, 2 and a half. Got a man, 2 and a half. 4, 5, 7 and a half. 10, 12 and a half. 15, 17, 20, 420, 2 and a half. 5, 425, 2 and a half. 7 and a half. 427, 30, 430, 2 and a half. 435, 432, 55, 432, 50 Dale. So look at the heifer there. 420, 2 and a half, 20, 20, 20, 20. I got a boy, 2 and a half, 425, 7 to 30, 430, 2 and 35, 37 40, 40, 42 and a half, 442 and a half, 5, 447 and a half, 50, 452 and a half, 452 and a half, 5, 455, 7 and a half, 60, 2 and a half, 5, 7 and 70, 2 and 470, 2 and 70 Brad, 470 Brad, 4X. Another heifer to go in right there, 460, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 60, 62 and a half, 460, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, bomb, 2 and a half, 62 and a half, 460, 2 and a half, 50, 2 and a half, 450, 2 and a half, I got a man, 450, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, bomb, 5, 455, 7 and a half, 60, 2 and a half, 460, 2 and a half, you do it, 2 and a half, 5, 465, 2 and a half, 6250 Reed. Good everything, 430, 2.5, 430, 430, 430, 2.5, I got a boy, 2.5, 430, 2.5, 430, 2.5, be there, 5, 435, 7, 440, 2.5, 445, 7, 50, 450, 2.5, 5, 455, 455, 7, 60, 2.5, 5, 467, 65, 7, 465, read, 465, the bull there. The good and 4, 10, 12 and a half, 15, 415, 12 and a half, 15, 412 and a half, 415, 415, 12 and a half, 12 and a half, got a man, 15, 17, 19, 20, 420, 2 and 5, 7 and a half, 30, 430, 2 and 5, 437 and a half, 440, 440, 2 and 5, 447 and a half, 50, 2 and a half, 455, 455, 2 and 5, 7 and a half, 457 and 57 and 455, 7 and 455, read. 700, 20, 2 and a half, 20, 22 and a half, 420, 420, 420, 22 and a half, 422 and a half, 422 and a half, $4, 2 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 and a half, I got a man, 4, 2 and a half, $4, 2 and a half, $2 and a half, $4, put it on JR 60. Boys, you just come in a little hard now. Sound like Kev by the head, 700, 710. By the head, I got a man, 710. 10, 10, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 780, 990, 800, 810, 10, 10, 810, 810, 810, 800, Alex for 800. Bull calf and a good here. 450, 2 and a half. 50, 2 and a half. 4, 5, oh, Judah, 2 and a half. 450, 2 and a half. Got a man, 2 and a half. 455, 7 and a half. 60, 2 and a half. 7, 70, 470, 70, 2 and a half. 475, 7 and a half. 80, 2 and a half. 480, 2 and a half. 85, 85, 85, 85, Judah. 485, 82 and a half. 85, outweb. 482 and a half. 87 and a half. 90. 492 and a half, 492 and a half, 492 and a half, 492 and a half, 490 read, 490 to read. Still a good right there, 410, 12 and a half, 10 to 12 and a half, 10 to 12 and a half, 410, get a man, 412 and a half, 415, 17 to 20, 420, 2 and 5, 7 to 30, 430, 2 and 35, 37 to 40, 442 and 5, 7 to 50, 450, 2 and 5, 7, 60, 2 and 5, 7 to 70, 470, 2 and 5, 7 and a half, 80, 80, 2 and a half, 85, 87 and 90, 490, 490, 2 and a half, 95, 495, 92 and 95, 9250 Jeff 31. Bull calf and a good there. 430, 2 and a half. 30, 2 and a half. 430 got a band, 2 and a half. 30, 30, 2 and a half. 5, 7 and a half. 440, 2 and a half. 7, 50, 450, 2 and a half. 455, 85, 85, 7 and a half. 460, 2 and a half. 5, 467, 70, 70, 2 and a half. 475, 7 and a half. 80, 480, 2 and a half. 85, 85, 85, 85, 87 and a half. 90, 90, 94, 90, 87, 94, 87, 50, web 4. Sell him right there, $5, 2 and a half. I got a man, 2 and a half. 5, 2 and a $5, 2 and a 5. 505, 7 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, 515, 79, 20, 520, 2 and a 5, 7, 8, 30, 5, 30, 2 and a 35, 37, 40, 40, 40, 2 and a half, 5, 545, 2 and a 5, 540, 250, Jeff 31. Bull calf fired a good and 425, 427 a hand, 25, 25, 7 a hand, 425, 427 a half, 427 a half, 5, 7 a hand, 425, 7 a hand, I got a boy 30, 2 and a half, 5, 7 a half, 40, 2 and a half, 5, 447 50, 2 and a hand, 450, 2 and a hand, 50, 2 and a hand, 450, 2 and a hand, 450 LC 7. Good right there, 450, 2.5. I got a man, 2.5, 5, 7.5, 457, 60, 2.5, 7, 70, 2.5, 5, 477, 80, 80, 285, 87, 90, 490, 295, 97, 497, $5, and 2.5, 505, 507, 10. 5, 10 to 9, 10, 10, 5, 10, 5, 10, 10, 5, 7, 50, Brad, 3. Still a good right there. No, no, but they can be. Still a good right there. 480, 2.5, 80, 80, 290, 80. I got a man, 82 and a half. 485, 87, 90, 2.5, 95, 97, $5, 2.5, 505, 7.5, 10, 10, 12 and a half, 515, 79, 20, 520, 2.9, 525, 525, 225, 520, 250. Jeff, 30 watt. There's a growing dude right there, $5, 2.5, $5, 2.5, I got a man, 2.8, 5, 2.5, 7, 10, 5, 10, 12 and a half, 515, 79, 20, 520, 2.5, 7, 30, 30, 2.5, 7, 540, 540, 2.5, 7, 50, 5, 50, 2.5, 5, 85, 85, 85, 5, 52, 50, Brad, 3. Had a good there, 525, 700, 25, got a man, 700, 527, 30, 532, 535, 700, 540, 290, 545, 750, 552, 5, 700, 60, 562, 5, 700, 70, 572, 75, 77, 80, 580, 580, 580, 77, 80, 577, 50, Brad, 3. Doing a good there. 385, 87, 385, 87, growing dude. 385, 87, I got a man. 387, 85, 87, 90, 390, 295, 397, 397, 5, 7, 395, 397, $4, 290, 429, 429, 429, $4, put it on LC7. Good here, 470, 2.5, 70, 70, 70 here, 70 there, 72 and a half, 470, 70, 70, 72 and I got a man, 290, 72 and a half, 5, 477 and a half, 80, 80, 80, 82 and a half, 482 and 85, 87 and 90, 492 and 95, 495, 495, 92 and 5, 492, 50 LC, but on 5, need to keep them separate or pin them to 7s. Okay. Boom, good right there. 460, 2.5, 62 and a half, 60, 62 and a half, 60, I got a man, 2.5, 462 and a half, 62 and a half, 62 and a half, 60, Brad, 4. Brad, 4. Good here for 450, 290, 290, I got a man, 5, 7 and a half, 62 and a half, 70, 70, 72 and a half, 5, 7 and a half, 82 and a half, 85, 87 and 90, 92 and 95, 97 and a half, $5, 2 and 5, 7 and a half, 10, 5, 12 and a half, 15, 17 and 20, 5, 22 and 5, 7 and 30, 5, 32 and 35, 37 and 40, 42 and 5, 7 and 5, 47 and a half, 45, 7 and 5, 45, Web 4. Let's look at Yearman's right here now. Come right outside of town. Be 60 days weaned right here. Just come outside of town now. Be 5 head of them. You talking about good old steers here. 340, 2.5, 340. I got a man, 2.5, 345, 347 and a half, 50, 350, 2.5, 357, 60, 2.5, 367, 70, 370, 2.5, 75, 375, 72, 372, 55, 7.5, 377, 80, 380, 80, 80, 80, 2.5, 380, 2.5, 85, 85, 85, 85, 85, 385, 82 and 5, 7 and a half, 387 and a half, 387 and a half, 6, 386, 7, 387, 387, 387, 8, 388, 99, 389, 389, 388, 89, 388 LB, 388 LB. Be the same deal right here now. There'll be 2 months weaned of goodness. 380, 2.5, 82, 380, 382, 82, I got a man, 82 and 5, 387, 87, 387, 90, 390, 2.5, 392, 92, 92, 5, 395, 92 and 5, same cattle, 395, 34, 394, 394, 394, 390, 94, 393, 4, 93, 4, 393 LB. Those cattle right here come out all red now. They'll be long time weaned. Be 60 days or more weaned. Hand feeding them a little every day. Sell a good heifers right there. 420, 2.5, 20, 20. I got a man, 2.8, 420, 2.8, Judith, 2.8, 5, 425, 7.5, 30, 430, 235, 437, 440, 440, 295, 447, 7.5, 447, 5, 7.5, 445, 7.8, 445, Brad, 4X. Same deal right here, a little heifer, 450, 2.5, 50, 2.8, long time weaned, 450, 2.8, 2.8, I got a man, 450, 2.5, 2.8, 50, 2.5, 455, 7.8, 60, 2.8, 5, 467, 67, 470, 2.5, 470, 2.8, 72, 5, 475, 7.8, 80, 480, 2.5, 480, 2.8, 82, 82 and 85, 487, 90, 490, 90, 90, 490, 87, 90, 47, 50 breed, 47, 50. Steer calf, same cattle. He'll be long time weaned to good and be a steer. 20, 2.5, 20, 20, 420, 420, 2.5, 20, 20, 290, 420, 290, 20, 20, 20, 2.5, 420, 2.5, 20, I got a man, 290, 20, 20, 290, 5, 7, 30, 430, 2.5, 430, 290, 430, JR, but I don't 60. JR60. Long time weaned, heifer to good and 470, 2.5, 72 and a half, 2 weaned out long time, 72 and a half, 470, I got a boy, 2.5, 70, 70 here, 70 there, 72 and 5, 477 and a half, 80, 82 and 485, 85, 485, 82, 55, 85, 82, 50 read, 482, 50. Steer calf weaned out the same cattle. Sell him at a 22 and a half, a 20, 22 and a half, a 420, a 2 and a long time wing, a 20, 22 and a half, a 420, a 2 and a half, I got a man, 422 and a 5, a 25, 7 and a half, a 427, a 30, a 2 and a half, a 432 and a half, a 32 and a half, a 430, CS501. Six out of these shots, and there's one of them weaned, and we tagged her. These are not weaned here. Still a good steers out there. 425, 7 8, 25, 7 8, 425, 7 8, 425, 7 8, 25, if I got a man, 7 8, 427, 5, 7 8, 30, 430, 2 and a half, 432 to 35, 37, 437, 437, 40, 40, 40, 2 and a half, 442 and a half, 440, 40, 440 read, 440. Be a steer. He looks weaned, but he ain't the one that's weaned. But he is a good one. $4, $2 and $8, $4 I got a man. 2 and a half, 2 and $4, 2 and $8, $4, $2 and $4, what about here? 2 and $8, $4, 2 and $8, see, 5, 5, 7 and a half, 10, 410, 12 and a half, 410, CS 410, put on 5, plain old number 5. From windows down, no kidding. Half for the good lady here. 352 and a half. I got a man. 2 and 8. 355. 355. 7 8. 357 and a half. 5 7 and a half. 355. 357 and a half. 5 7 8. 355. Casey 4X. Good over right there, 392 and a half, 390, 92 and 8, 390, 92 and 8, 390, 2 and 8, 390, 2 and 8, 392 and 8, 392 and a half, 390, 92 and 8, 390, 390, 392 and 8, 85, 87 and a half, 385, got a man, 87 and a half, 387 and a half, 5, 7 and a half, 385, 7 and a half, 85, but I don't go to 7 and a half, 90, 390, 2 and a half, 395, 395, 92 and 95, 392, 50 Randy, 392, 50 Randy, 4X. Here be the weaned one right here. She be long time weaned, had everything done to her. 352 and a half, 352 and a half, 2 and 8, 352 and a half, 350, 352 and a half, 352 and a half, 42 and 8, I got a man, 2 and 8, 340, 340, 340, 40, 40, 42 and 8, 342 and 8, 5, 345, 347 and a half, 50, 352 and a half, 355, 352, 50 web, 6X. Being weaned out, a little hard heifer right here, 432 and a half, 32 and a half, 432 and a half, 432 and a half, hard as a rock, 430, I got a man, 2 and a half, 435, 437 and a half, 440, 2 and 8, 5, 7 8, 447 and a half, 445, 7 8, 445, LC, but 6. There'll be about 3 or 4 of these old big heifers here now. They just checked them in 3 or 4 different ways. Was you talking about a nice lady there? 285, 287 a hand, 285, 287 a hand, 285, 287 a hand, 287 a hand, 285, 87 a hand, 75, 7 a hand, 275, I got a man, 277 a hand, 275, 7 a hand, 275, 7 a hand, 275, 7 a hand, 275 gauge, put on 8X. Ain't she a model right there? 285, 287 a hand, 285, 287 a hand, have you quit? 285, 287 a hand, 285, 287 a hand, 285, 87 a hand, 285, 275, 7 a hand, 275, 277 a hand, 265, 7 a hand, 265, I got a man, 267 a 70, 2 and a hand, 272 a hand, 272 a hand, 270 AL9X. Yes. Good heifer right here. She come right with them now to be the same deal. 52 and a half, 3, 52 and a half, 3, 50, I got a man, 5, 355, 7, 60, 362 and a half, 5, 367 and a half, 7, 70, 370, 70, 70, 67, 70, 67, 50 KC4X. Good heifer there, 285, 87 a hand, 285, 85, 85, 85, 87 a hand, 285, 87 a hand, 285, 85, 85, 85, 87 a hand, 287 a hand, 75, 7 a hand, 275, got a man, 77 a hand, 275, 7 a hand, 7 a hand, 275, but I don't gauge 8X. Little heifer right there, pretty good. 70, 290, 470. I got a man, 290, 70, 70, 290, 5, 477 of 80, 82 of 85, 87 of 90, 492 of 95, 97 5, 5, 205, 5, 7, 10, 12 and a half, 15, 17 and 20, 5, 22 and 5, 7 and 30, 5, 32 and 35, 37 and 40, 5, 42 and 5, 7 and a hand, 5, 47 and a hand, 5, 45, Jeff, 31X. I have pretty good in there. 72 and a half, 270, 2 and a half, 272 and a half, 270, 2 and a half, 270, 72 and a half, 270 here, 70 there, 72 and a half, 272 and a half, 272 and a half, 72 and a half, 62 and a half, I got a man, 2 and a 5, 267 and a half, 70, 272 and a half, 271, 2, 3, 274, 275, 275, 75, 45, 74 gauge 8X. Still bulls. 10 head of these right out of Priam now. Still bulls, ain't they? Sell a good old bulls right there. $4, 2 and a half. $4, 2 and a half. $4, 2 and a half. 4, 2 and a half. 4, 2 and a half. I got a man. 2 and a half. 5, 7 and a half. 4, 7 and 10. 12 and a half. 15. 4, 15. 4, 15. 4, 15. 4, 15. 12 and a half. 15. 15. 4, 12 and a half. LC7. Heifer girls out there, $4, 2 and a half, 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 $4, 2 and 392 and a half, 90, 92 and a half, 392 and a half, be there 392 and a half, 85, 7 and a half, 85, I got a man 87 and a half, 87 and 90, 390, 87 and 90, 87, 50, put it on Heart Sug 5X. 67. Bull calf and a good nire. $4, $2 and a half. 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 $4, $4 here, $4 there, 2 and a half. What do you say? Got a man, 2 and a half. $4, 2 and a half. $4. Put it on gauge 5. Heifer, a good girl, hired it over for 42 and a half, it over for 40, over 25, over for 47 and a half, 50, over for 52 and a half, over for 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, over 52 and a half, over for 52, 50, JR 40X. Steer calf and a good nire, 552 and a half, 552 and a half, 50, 552 and I got a man, 2 and a half, 552 and a half, 552 and a 557 and 60, 2 and a half, 567 and 567 and 565, Matthew 0. Same cattle right here. Be heifers and goods there. 445, 7 hand, 445, got a man, 7 hand, what of it here, 50, 2 hand, 5, 457 hand, 60, 2 hand, 465, 7 hand, 467 hand, 67 hand, 5, 7 hand, 465, read. Oh, it. Was these 3 head of these are long time weaned. They've had every shot you can give them. Talking about good ladies right there. 392 and a half. 90, 92 and a half. Weaned had it on. 390, 92 and a half. 390, 92 and a half. 392 and a half. 390, 92 and a half. 392 and a half. 392 and a half. 392 and a half. 392 and a half. Weaned had it on. 390, 92 and a half. 82 and a half. 82 and a half. Beat a bomb here. 2 and a half. 82 and a half. 72 and a half. 372 and a half. I got a man. 2 and a half. 372 and a half. 70, 72 and a half. 5. 375. 72, 55. 72, 50. Randy 4X. There's quite a steer right there. Bull. He's a good one. 385, 387 hand, 85, 87 hand, 385, 387 90, 2 hand, 395, 97 hand, 4, 2 hand, 5, 7 hand, 10, 12 hand, 15, 17, 20, 422 hand, 20, 22 hand, 420 JR 60. Good old bull right there, 372 and a half, 70, 72 and a half, 372 and a half, 372 and a half, 72 and a half, 372 and a half, got a boy, 2 and a half, 372 and a half, 70 here, 70 there, 72 and a half, 377 and a half, 80, 382 and a half, 382 and a half, 85, 85, 87 and a half, 90, 90, 92 and a half, 395, 397, $4, 397, 397, 50 JR 60, 60. Those these cattle, these 6 head of them are long time weaned. They're guaranteed open. Sell a good heifer right there. 275, 277 a hand. 275, 277 a hand. 75, 7 a hand. Guaranteed open. 275, 7 a hand. 275, 7 a hand. 65, 7 a hand. 265, 7 a hand. 265, 7 a hand. 265, but it on RNF straight. Be open now, and you go get them $3, 2 and a hand, 3, I got a man, 2 and a hand, 3, 2 and a hand, $3, $3, 2 and a 5, 3, 5, 7 a hand, 10, 3, 12 and a hand, 3, 15, 17 a hand, 20, 23, 22 and a hand, 3, 25, 7 a hand, 30, 3, 32 and a hand, 5, 3, 37 and a half, 42 and a half, 3, 42 and 45, 47 and a half, 50, 3, 52 and a half, 3, 57 and a hand, 60, 3, 62 and a hand, 5, 367 a hand, 367 a hand, 5, 7 a hand, 365. Tack it. Be a bull, be a good iron. 370, 2 and a hand. 370, 70, 70. I got a man, 2 and a hand. 2 and a hand. 370, 2 and a hand. 5, 377 and a half. 80, 380, 2 and a hand. 380, 2 and a hand. 380, 2 and a hand. 5, 7 and a hand. 90, 390, 2 and a hand. 390, 2 and a 90, 2 and a 95. 397 and a hand. 4, 2 and a hand. 5, 5, 2 and a 5. 250 JR 60. He's old meat, ain't he? He's steer too, ain't he? Be a steer out here to good 352 and a hand, 352 and a hand, 352 and a hand, ain't he good? 352 and a hand, 352 and a hand, 352 and a hand, bit of my ear, 2 and a hand, 352 and a hand, 42 and a hand, 340, 340, I got a man, 2 and a hand, 342 and a hand, 342 and a hand, 340 gauge, 340 number 61. There's a little tiger striped heifer. 370, 2 and a hand, 370, 72 and a hand, 370, 2 and a half, 2 and a half. I got a boy, 2 and a hand, 370, 2 and a hand, 5, 377 a hand, 80, 2 and a half, 382 and a half, 85, 87 and a half, 90, 92 and a hand, 395, 395, 92 and a 95, 9250. Put it on LC on 6. Little steer calf fired 370, 2 and a hand, 370, 72 and a hand, 372 and a hand, 2 and a hand, 72 and a half, 372 and a hand, I got a boy, 2 and a hand, 5, 377 and 80, 2 and a hand, 382 and 85, 87 and 90, 392 and a hand, 395, 97 and a half, $4, 2 and a half, 4, 5, 4, 5, 7 and a hand, 4, 7 and a half, 5, 7 and a hand, 4, 5, Matthew. 0. Supposed to be right out of Hector, be 11 head of them. Bulls and good ones right there. 475, 7 and a hand. I got a man. 477 and a half, 5, 7 and a hand. 475, 80, 482 and a half, 85, 85, 87 and a hand. 487 and a half, 487 and a half, 85, 87 and a hand. 85, but I don't Travis 3. Be same cattle right here. 450, 2 and a hand. 2 and a hand. I got a man, 2 and a hand. 5, 455, 55, 55, 7 and a hand. 60, 2 and a hand. 465, 7 and a hand. 70, 70, 70, 70, 67, 70, 467, 50 read. Hey, the sisters right here to be the same cattle. $4, 2 and a half. $4, 2 and a half. Got like them. $4, 2 and a half. $4, 2 and a half. $4, 2 and a half. No better knees. $4, 2 and a half. $4, 2 and a half. $3.85. 87 and a half. $3.85. 87 and a half. $3.85. $87. I got a man. 87 and a half. 90, 90, 90, 90, 92 and a half. $3.92 and a 95. $3.95. $92.50, 95, $3.95, 7, $3.97, $3.97, 54, $3.97, 50 Randy, put them 4X. Little bulls and a little good kind here. 485, 47 and a half, 85, 87 and a half, 485, 87 and a half, 87 and a half. I got a man, 87 and a half, 487 and a half, 485, 90, 2 and a half, 495, 495, 95, 95, 92 and a 95, 92, 55, 7 and a half, 497 and a half, 495, 497 and a half, 495, but I don't read. Oh, look good right there. 352 and a half. 352 and a half. 352 and a half. 352 and a half. 350. 352 and a half. 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 350 LF straight. Ain't the kind there, 72 and a half, 472 and a half, 70, 72 and a half, got like him, I got a man, 472 and a 75, 7 and a half, 80, 480, 2 and a half, 482 and a 85, 85, 87 and a half, 90, 90, 90, 490, 490, 2 and a half, 495, 495, 92, 50, 95, 492, 50, Brad, put them 4. Oh, it's a good heifer right here. $4, 2 and a half. We're here for $4, 2 and a half. 2 and a half. $4. Excuse me, 2 and a half. $4, 2 and a half. 445. Which ways? 442 and a half. 442 and a half. I got a man. 2 and a half. 440, 442 and a half. 445. 445. 7 and a half. 447 and a half. 5, 7 and a half. 445. JR. 445. But on 40X. 22 and a half, 20, 22 and a half, 420, 422 and a half, 20, I got a man, 2 and a half, 422 and a half, 25, 427 and a half, 30, 432 and a half, 435, 7 and a half, 440, 440, 437, 437, 50 L, 0X. Bull calf and a good round turn. 452 and a half. 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 442 and a half. 442 and a half. 442 and a half. 32 and a half. 432 and a half. 432 and a half. 22 and a half. 422 and a half. 420. I got a man. 2 and a half. 25. 420. 7 and 30, 432 and 432 and 430 L, 430, but on straight. AL straight. Bull calf and a good right there. 452 and a half. 452 and a half. 450. 452 and a half. 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 I got a man. 2 and a half. 452 and a half. 5. 455. 7 and a half. 60. 460. 60. 52 and a half. 462 and a half. 460 read. 460. Okay, if ain't he the kind right there, 470, 2.5, 70, 72 and a half, good in here, 472 and a half, 72 and a half, no better than him, 472 and a half, 70, 72 and a half, 70 here, 70 there, 72 and a half, 62 and a half, 462 and a half, 462 and a half, 62 and a half, 460, put it on that left straight. Okay, from the card right there. 410, 12 and a half, 10, 10 to 12 and a half, 410, 412 and a half, 410, 412 and a half, 10 to 12 and a half, 10 to 12 and a half, 410, 12 and a half, got a man, 12 and a 15, 15, 15, 415, Judith here, 415, 17 and a half, 20, 20, 2 and a half, 425, 25, 425, 22 and a 5, 420, 250 LC7. Good right there. 370, 2 and a half, 370, 72 and a half, 370, 2 and a half, 370, 370, 2 and a half, 70, 72 and a half, put it here, 370, 2 and a half, 370, 2 and a half, 52 and a half, 350, I got a man, 2 and a half, 352 and a half, 55, 2 and a half, 352 and a half, 352 and a half, 5, 355, 7 and a half, 60, 2 and a half, 365, 367 and a half, 6, 7, 8, 369, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 377, 8, 377, Web for X. Be 23 head of these cattle. They're weaned 45 days and 2 rounds of shots. Was you talking about a good outfit? Steer cattle in the kind there. 420, 2 and a half. Hock a man, 2 and a half. 420, 2 and a half. 420, 2 and a 5. 425, 7, 8, 30, 430, 2 and a half. 435, 435, 2 and a half. 7 and a half. 437, 40, 440, 2 and a half. 440, 2 and a half. 440, 2 and a half. 5, 445, 445, 7 and a half. 447 and a half. 447 and a half. 5, 7 and a half. 445, 700, 445, but I don't CS 501, 445, CS 501. Same cattle be steered up 45 days and 2 rounds. $4, 2 and a half. $4, 2 and a half. $4, 2 and a half. 4, 5, 7, 8, 10, 10, 12 and a half. 15, 415, 79, 20. 420, 2 and a half. 5, 425, 7, 8, 30, 430, 2 and a half. 5, 435, 7 and a half. 437, 40, 2 and a half. 441, 2, 443, 444, 445, 445, 445, 445, 250, CS 51. $45 days wean, 2 rounds of shots. Guns right here. 390, 2 and a half. 90, 92 and a half. 390, 2 and a half. 390, 92 and a half. 390, 2 and a half. 390, 2 and a half. 390, 92 and a half. 390, 2 and a half. 390, 92 and a half. 390, 2 and a half. 390, 2 and a half. 390, 92 and a half. 390, 2 and a half. I got a man. 390, 2 and a half. 390, 92 and a half. 390, 2 and a half. 390, 92 and a half. 392 1, 2, 392, 91 and 2, 91 and 2, 391, 92, 91 and 2, 391. Put it on Travis 5X.
Put them at 7.
What'd they say? Dan's windows is down. So good heifer here at 45 days, Wayne, 2 rounds. Good in here, 410, 12 and a half, 10 to 12 and a half, 14 got a board, 12 and a half, 10 to 12 and a half, 15, 17, 20, 422, 25, 427 and a half, 30, 432, 435, 7, 437 and a half, 5, 7, 435, Brad, 4X. Good ever here. 430, 2 and a half, 32 and a half, 32 and a half, I got a man, 2 and a half, 435, 437 and a half, 440, 442 and a 5, 447 and a half, 50, 452 and a 5, 7, 60, 2 and a half, 465, 7, 70, 472 and a half, 72 and a half, 470 JR 40X. Here for the good lady here, 410, 12 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, Wayne, 10, 12 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, got a man, 12 and 15, 17 and 20, 422 and a 5, 427 and 30, 432 and a half, 35, 37 and 40, 442 and a half, 445, 7 and a half, 50, 452 and a 5, 7, 60, 462 and a 5, 467 and a half, 70, 2 and a 475, 7, 80, 82 and a 85, 87 and a half, 90, 2 and a 495, 497 and a half, $5, 2 and a half, 5, 7, 10, 5, 12 and a half, 5, 15, 17, 20, 522 and a half, 522 and a 522 and a 5, 525, 522, 50, Brad 3X. 45 days, Wayne, to steer to good nerd. 422 and a 20, 22 and a I got a man. 422 and a half, 20, 22 and a 5, 427 and a half, 27 and 30, 2 and a half, 435, 437 and 40, 442 and a 442 and a 440, Travis, 3. 45 days, Wayne, to steer to good and here. 82 and 85, 32 and 85, 385, I got a boy, 85, 85, 85, 85, 82 and 85, 82, 55, 82 and 87 and a half, 87 and a half, 90, 90, 92 and a half, 392 and a 95, 395, 95, 92 and a 95, 92, 50, CS 51. Steer a good nerd, 450, 2 and a half, 50, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 50, 55, 55, 7, 60, 2 and a half, 62 and a half, 67, 70, 2 and a half, 72, 2 and a half, 77 and a half, 77, 80, 82 and a half, 82 and a 482 and a 5, 47 and a half, 90, 490, 2 and a half, 95, 497 and a half, $5, $2.90, $5, Travis, $5, Travis 3. Heifer doll good in there, 30, 2 and 8, 430, I got a boy, 2 and 8, 2 and a half, 430, 2 and a half, 2 and 8, 430, 2 and 8, 5, 435, 7 and a half, 440, 2 and 8, 445, 7 and 8, 447 and a half, 440, 50, 452 and a half, 5, 7 and 8, 60, 2 and 8, 462 and 8, 460, Brand 4X. Steer calf, 45 days, Wayne, just like the rest of them. $4, 2 and a half, $4, 2 and a half, $4, I got a boy, 2 and a half, 4, 2 and a 5, 4, 7 and a half, 4, 10, 12 and a half, 15, 17 and a 20, 420, 2 and a half, 425, 427 and a half, 30, 2 and a half, 435, 430, 250, CS 51. 45 days, Wayne, he's still a bull, but he's a good one. 82 and a half, 482 and a half, 82 and a half, 482 and a half, 82 and a half, 80 here, 80 there, 82 and a half, 482 and 82 and a half, 482 and a 72 and a half, 472 and a half, Wayne, 72 and a half, 62 and a half, 462 and a half, 2 and a half, 462 and a half, 460, but it only left straight. Bulligan right here on a new deal. 3 head of these come right outside of town. He'll be a bull. 72 and a half. 372 and a half. I'm going to man 25. 377 of 80. 82 and a half. 82 and 85. 87 and a half. 90, 90, 92 and a half. 395, 97 and a half. $4. 290. 45. 47 and a half. 10. 412 and a half. 415. 79. 20. 422 and a half. 7 30. 432 and 35. 37 40. 42 and a half. 45. 440. 250. JR. But on 60. He'll be a steer. He'll be a pretty good ox right there. 410, 12 and a half. 10 to 12 and a half. 410, 412 and a half. Got a boy. 412 to 15. 79. 20, 20, 22 and a half. 425. 25. 25. 420, 255. 2250. CS 55. CS 5. No. CS5, 420, CS5. Same cattle here, $4, 2 and a half. I got a man 5, 4, 7 and a half, 4, 10, 4, 12 and a half, 15, 17 to 20, 2 and a half, 5, 7 and a half, 30. 2 and a half, 5, 7 and a half, 437 and a half, 435, 7 and a half, 435, JR, 435, put it on 60. Three head of these are right out of Shirley. 285, 287 and a half, 90, 92 and a half, 95, 97 and a half, 297, 397 and a half, 4, 2 and a half, 4, 5, just checking, 4, 7 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, 15, 17 and 20, 420. 420, he's bigger than that. There he is. $4, 2 and a half. I got a man, 2 and a half, 7 and a half, 10, 4, 12 and a half, 415, 417 to 20, 20, 20, 417 to 20, 1750, JR 60. Oh, good in here. 385, 87 and a half. I got a man, 87 and a half. 90, 2 and a half. 95, 97 and a half. 4, 2 and a half. 4, 5, 7 and a half. 10, 4, 10, 12 and a half. 4, 15, 17 20, 4, 20, 2 and a half. 7 and a half. 30, 4, 30, 2 and 35. 4, 35, 4, 32, 50, JR number 60. Good ride here. 380, 2 and a half. I got a man, 82 and a half. 382 and a half, 85, 387 and a half. 90, 90, 92 and a half. 392 and 95, 97 and a half. 4, 2 and a half. 4, 5, 7 and a half. 10, 4, 10, 12 and a half. 4, 15, 79, 20, 20, 20, 20, 17, JR 60. Six head of these cattle are 60 days weaned. Had every shot you can give them. Hey. Boys, little heifers and little good ones out there. 60 days weaned. Had it all. $5, 2 and a half. $5, 2 and a half. I got a man, 2 and a half. 7 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, 15, 17, 20, 5, 22 and a half. 7 and a half, 30, 5, 32 and a 35, 37, 40, 42 and a half. 47, 50, 5, 52 and a half. 7 and a half, 60, 5, 62 and a half. 7 and a half, 70, 5, 72 and a half. 5, 75, 7 and a half. 80, 5, 82 and a half. 5, 85, 87 and a half. 90, 5, 92 and a half. 5, 95. 597 and 595, 597 and 595, but on L0X. Steer calf and a good in there, hard as a rock. $6, $2.5. $6, $2.5. $6, $2.5. $6, $2.5. 60 days wean. $6, $2.5. $6, $2.5. $6, I got a man. $2.5. $6, $5. $6, $7.5. $6, $10. $12.5. $6, $12.5. $10, $12.5. $10, $12.5. $6, $10, $12.5. $6, $10. Put it on web 0. Same deal right there. The heifer, 450, 2.5. I got a man. Wean, 450, 2.5. 2.5. 450, 2.5. 457, 60, 2.5. 5, 7, 70, 470, 275. 75, 475, 77, 477, 5, 7, 475, 7, 75. The bread, 475, 3X. Be a steer, be a good nerd. 550, 2.5, 550, 2.5. I got a man waiting a long time. 2.5, 557, 60, 2.5, 5, 7, 70, 570, 275, 575, 575, 72, 55, 570, 250, L0. She'll be open as a holler log now. Sell her 270, 2.5, 70, 70, 2.5. Be open now, just yearling. 270, 2.5, 70, 2.5, 60, 2.5, 260, 2.5, 60, 2.5, 260, 2.5, 50, 2.5, 250, 2.5. I got a man, 2.5, 250, 2.5, Johnny 5, 255, 7, 60, 260, 2.5, 265, 265, 2.5, 60, 250, H&L. But on 2X. Put it 62. Open heifer right there. $3, $2.5. $3, $2.5. $3, $3, $2.5. $3, $3, $3. $3, $3, $2.5. $3, $3, $2.5. $3, $3, $2.5. $3, $3, $2.5. $3, $3, $2.5. $3, $3, $2.5. $3, $3, $2.5. $3, $3, $2.5. $3, $3, $2.5. $3, $3, $2.5. $3, $3, $2.5. $3, $3, $2.5. $3, $3, $2.5. $3, $3, $2.5. $3, $3, $2.5. $3, $3, $2.5. $3, $3, $2.5. $3, $3, $2.5. $3, $3, $2.5. $3, $3, $2.5. $3, $3, $2.5. $3, $3, $2.5. $3, $3, $2.5. $3, $3, $2.5. $3, $3, $2.5. $3, $3, $2.5. $3, $3, $2.5. $3, $3, $2.5. $3, $3, $2.5. $3, $3, $2.5. $3, $3, $2.5. $3, $3, $2.5 $2.08, $3, $2.5, $3, $3 here, $3 there, $2.5, $3, $2.08, $3, $2.5, got a man, $2.8, $3, $2, $5, $3, $7, $10, $3, $10, $12.5, $15, $3, $17.5, $20, $2.8, $3, $20, $2.8, $3, $20, $2.8, $3, $20, $2.8, $5, $3, $27.5, $3, $27.5, $3.25, but I don't see yes 5X. She's a 5-year-old. Cow buyers on the front row, boys. Look at her, what a big old calf she's got in a 5-year-old. Sell that pair right there, 4,225. 5-year-old, 4,225. You bid 50, 4,275. 4,300. 43, 275. Yeah, go ahead. 4,300, 300 to buyer, 43, 275, 3, 4275, 3, 3 quarter, 43 and a quarter, hey, 43 and a half, 43 and a quarter, hey, 43 and a half, you do it, 75, 43, 75, 4,400, 44, 44 and a quarter, 44 and a half, 44 and a half, 44 and a quarter, hey, 44 and a quarter, hey, 44 and a quarter, put it on Sean. Put her in 21. Let's see what you got. Oh, cow's a steer calf. Weigh that cow. $1.41. On the cow. $1.41. $40.41. $1.41. I got a man. 41. $2.2. $42. 3. $44. $45. $46. $47. $48. 9. 99. 48. 9. 48. 9. 50. $50. 50. $50. 49. 50. $49. JR. Put them on JR. 12X. Hey, go get them. Bull calf and a good one here. Sell him. $6, 2 and a half, $6, I got a man, 2 and a half, $6, 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 JR 12X. Boys, here's the bulls we advertise now. They're Sim Angus bulls. They're purebred. They ain't got no papers with them, but they're as purebred as ever walked. This bull right here will be a 20-month-old, and he's got his birth weight was 78 pounds, and the little bull's 72 pounds. The little bull's 15 months old. They've already passed the semen check. They're virgin bulls. Come from John's up there. They raise them. They got the best bulls you want to look at. They're a good outfit. Boys, we're going to sell you choice right here. They've already been semen tested. You can take them home, turn them out. All the work's done to them. Sell them good bulls right there. Sell choice. You can take the one you want. 4,025, 4,025, 4,025, 4,025, 4,025. I got a man, 40, 25, 50, 40, 50, 75, 4,100 and a quarter, 41 and a half, 75, 4,200, 42 and a quarter, 42 and a 75, 4,300, 43 and a quarter, half, 75, 44, quarter, 44 and a 75, 45 and a quarter. 45 and a quarter, 45, 75, 4,600 and a quarter, now half, 46, 75, 7, 47 and a quarter, half, 47, 75, 8, 48, 4,800, 4,800, 48, 8, 8, 4,800, 775, 8, 47, 75, 8, 8, 775, 8, 4,800, 775, 8, 47, 75, LC, Bull X, you want both of them? The big one, he wants the big bull. All right, we got this little bull right here. He's 15-month-old, 72-pound birth weight. He passed everything, too, and he's a good outfit. 4,025, 40, 25, 25, 4,025, 40, 25, 20, 25, 4,025, 40, 25, 40, 25, the name, 25, 40, 25, 4,025, 25, 4,025, you did 25, 4,000. Boys are just gentle as a dog now. I tagged them in a big old pen back there. 4,025, 25, 4,025, 40, 25, 25, 25, 40, 25, 4,025, 40, 25, 40, 25, to buy, 40, 25, 40, 25, $4,000, 25, 4,000, there he is. Boys, he's a good hound now. 4,025, 25, 4,025, already passed all the tests and everything's right. 4,025, 40, 25, 25, 25, 4,025, 4,025, $4,000. Put it on LF Bull. Put him in pen 9. Boys, I ain't kidding. I tagged him in a big old pen. He could have killed me if he'd have wanted to, but he just walked right by. I give him the chance. Boys, there's about 10 head of these cows come out of Mountain View now. Sell her. $1.72 3. $72 3. Out of man. 73 2 3 2 3. $72 3. $72 3. $72 3 4. $74 74 5. C. 70 77 78 79 80 181 82 82 83 183 82 83 182. Put it on CS 15. Go count there. $61. $61. $60. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. $61. Get a man 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 64, 5, 66, 67, 68, 69, 89, 70, 71, 2, 72, 3, 3, 72, 3, 72, but I don't see us 15. She's 5 and 2 right there, 5 by 2. Pretty good kind of cow there. 2,500, 25, 25, 25. I got a man. 25, 25, 25, 50, 75, 2,600 a quarter, 26 and a half, 75, 7 and a quarter, 75, 8, 28 and a quarter, 8 and a half, 75, 9, 29 a quarter, 9 and a half, 75, 29, 73,000, 25, 50, 30, 50, 75, 3,100 a quarter, 75, 2, 32 and a quarter, 2 and a quarter, 32 and a quarter, 32 and a quarter, 2 and a quarter, 3,200. Put on JR, 15. 24. Should be open right there for $1.65. $1.60, $1.65, $1.60, $1.65, $1.65, I got a man, 66, 7, $8, 68, 9, 9, 9, 8, 9, 70, 71, $1.71, 1, Johnny 1, $1.71, 2, $2.72, 1 and 2 to 1 and 2, 71 and 2, $1.71. What? That's, I can't think of it. I know it. Chisholm. We're waiting for the rain to stop so we can take that plane off. She's second period. Short and solid, but 2. Yeah, it's by the pound. She's short and solid by 2. She'll be bred to Black Bull. 2025. 2025. 2025. Short and solid to Black Bull. 2025. 2025. 2025. Thin as paper. 2025. 2025. 2025. $1.40. 2.5. Wire. $1.45. 7.5. 50. $1.52. 7 8. 60. $1.62. 7 8. $1.67. 70. 72.5. 77 of 80, $82 and of 85, $85, 85, 85, 82.50 RNF. Put them on 8. 25. Oh, by 2. Oh, she's still got a bag on her like a heifer now. So there, 2025. She raised a lot more of them, boys. We ain't even off scale. She had 25. Got a man. 2025. 2025. Look at that bag. 2025. 2025. 2025. 50. 2075. 2100. 21 and a quarter. 1 and a half. 2175. 2200. 22 and a quarter half. 22 to 75. 2275. 2275. 2250. 75. 3. 23. 3. 300, 2300, 2275, J-arm, 13. Penners the 15s or the 12? Huh? 15s? Short by one right there, $1.51, and over to 51, and over to Hog of the Man, 51 and 2, and over to $1.52 and 3 and 4, and over to 54, 55, 86, over to 7, and over to 8, over to 58 and 9, and over to 16, over to $1.61 and 2, 2 and 3 and 4, and over to 5, and over to 66, 67, 68, and over to 68, and over to 68, 7, 8, 67, 8, 67, HP. 35. Oh, by 2 right there. Sell her $1.50, 2 and a half, and over to $1.50, 2 and a half, and over to 50, 2 and a half, and over to $1.50, 2 and a half, and over to $1.52. Black Bull, $1.50, 2 and a half, $1.50, 2 and a half, and over to 50, and over to 2 and a half, and over to 40, 2 and a half, over to $1.40, $1.40, 2 and a half, and over to $1.40, 2 and a half, over to 30, 2 and a half, $1.30, 2 and a half, got a man, 2 and a half, over to 2 and a half, and over to $1.30, 2 and a half, over to 30, RNF, $1.30, that's number 8. Hold it open here, $1.41, and over $1.40, 41, and over to 40 here, 40 there, 41, and over $1.41, and over to 1 to 1, and over $1.41, 41, and over $1.41, 31, and over 30, 31, and over 21, and over $1.21, and over $21, $1.21, and over 20, 21, and over 10, 11, and over 1, 10, 11, 10, 11, and over $10, 11, and over $10, 11, and over $1 bill 1, and over $1 and I'm going to $1 pound, but I don't have left straight. 18. Put her, 3 people wanting her. Put it on RNF 3. Put her in 18. There's a fat cow right there, $1.71, and over there, $1.70, 71, and over $1.71, and over there, 71, 71, and over there, 70, 71, she's good enough, $1.71, 71, and over there, $1.71, and over there, 70, 71, and over there, $1.71, and over there, 70, 71, and over there, $1.70, put on CS 20. Number 2 and a big old girl there, $1.55, deliver to C, deliver to 7, 8, 9, 61, deliver to 2, deliver to 3, deliver to 4, deliver to 64, 5, C, deliver to 67, deliver to 67, 67, 66, 7, deliver to Johnny, 7, 8, deliver to 69, deliver to 9, 8, 9, 68, 9, 70, 71, deliver to 72, deliver to 73, 74, deliver to 75, deliver to 76, deliver to 77, deliver to 78, 79, 80, deliver to 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 186, 186, 85, 86, 185, Sean, 185. Be careful. Don't stop anywhere. Short and open right there, $1.61, and over there, $1.61, and over there, $1, get a man, 1, and over to 61, 2, 62, 3, and over to 3, 4, and over to 5, and over to 65, 66, 67, and over to 68, and over to 69, and over to 70, and over to 71, 72, and over to 72, to 1, and 2, to 1, and 2, to 1, and 2, 71, and 2, and over to 71, CS 15. Five by 2, still got a good bag. She's a good rip. Sell her there, 2,500, 25, 50, 75, 26 and a quarter, half, 75, 7, 27 a quarter, half, 75, 8, 28 a quarter, half, 75, 9, 29 a quarter, half, 75, 3,000, 25, 50, 30, 75, 3,100 and a quarter, over to 31, 75, 3,200 a quarter, 32 and a quarter, 32 and a half, over to 2 and a quarter, half, 32 and a quarter, half, 75, 32, 75, 3,300 and a quarter, 33 and a quarter, over to 3,300, put it on Dale. Oh, by two, $1.54, 5, and over to 54, 55, got a man, 5, and over to 55, 55, 6, and 7, and over to 57, 67, 67, 56, 7, 56, 7, and over to $1.56, 7, and over to 56, H&L, 10. Dan's giving flying lessons over here now. You got to bring your own plane, though. He said he had an airplane he used to fly everywhere, but he'd get up, he'd just have to stay on the road just like a car would because he didn't know how to read everything, get where he's going. He just follow the road. She's second period and short and solid. Is it short? Got like her 2025, 2025, 2025, got a man 20, 50, 20, 50, 20, 75, 2100 and a quarter, 21 and a half, 75, 2200 and a quarter, 22 and a 75, 2300 and a quarter, 23 and a half, 75, 24 and a quarter, 24 and a 75, 5, 25 and a quarter, half, 75, 6, 2600, 2600, 2600, 25, 75 today on. Four-year-old but one. Oh, she come them cows over there. She's just a 4-year-old but one. She be bred to a black bull. Come them cows out of Mountain View. Sell her right there. 2025. I got a man. 50, 20, 75, 21 and a quarter, 1 and a half, 75, 2, 22 and a quarter, hand 75, 3 and a quarter, hand 75, 4, 24 and a quarter, hand 75, 5, 25 and a quarter, 5 and a half, 25 and a half, 25, 75, 2600 and a quarter, 26 and a 75, 7, 27 and a quarter, hand 27 and a half, quarter, hand 75, 8, 28 and a quarter, 28 75, 9, 29 and a quarter, 9 and a half, 29 and a half, quarter, hand 75, 29, 75, 3, 3, 3,000, 3,000, 3, 25, 30, 25, 30, 25, to buyer, 30, 25, $3,000, put it on Sean, 3,000. Oh, open here, $1.61, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I got a man, 2, 3, 63, 4, 5, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 78, 9, 78, 9, 78 HP. Six and open there, $41. 41, $41, $41, 41 here, there, 140. I got a man, $1, 41, 2, 3, 43, 4, 44, 5, 46, 47, 5, 6, 7, 47, 8, 8, 47, CS 15. 5 by 2 in a big rig here. Turn around there. What you got, JD? You see it? Good bag on her. She might have a long toe and you go get her though. $1.51. I got a man. 2, 52. Now 3. Now 4. 55, 55, 6, 7, 8, 58, 9, 60, 1, 2, 62, 3, 3, 4, 64, 5, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 74, 3, 4, 73, 4, 73, RNF. Put them on 8. 5 by 2. Oh, you got to like her. 2,725. I got a man. 50, 75, 8, 8 and a quarter, 8 and a half, 75, 9, and a quarter, 75, 3, 3,000, 3,025, 30, 50, 30, 50, 75, 3,100 and a quarter, 31 and a half, 75, 2, 32 and a quarter, 32 and a half, 75, 3,300 and a quarter, and a half, 33, 75, 375, 33, 75, 33, 50, 75, 33, 50, Sean. Be open right there. Number 71, $70, 70, 74. Got a man. 1, 2, number 72, 3, number 3, 4, 5, 75, 76, 77, number 8, 9, 80, number 80, number 9, 80, 79, but I don't see us 15. Five by one, 72, 3, oh, that's close enough. 71, 70, 71, 71, 70, 71, 171, I got a man, 171, 2, 3, 4, 74, 4, like a 5, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 80, 80, 79, 80, 79, RNF 79, but on 9. Short in a second right there, short by 2, 51, 50, 51, 50, 51, 50, 51, 50, 51, I got a man, 2, 3, 4, 5, 55, 56, 7, 57, 8, 58, 9, 59, 89, 58, 9, 58, 9, 58, H now, 10. $2, $2 $2, I got a man, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 5, 2, 6, 2, 7, 2, 8, 2, 9, 2, 9, 8, 9, 2, 8, 9, 2, 8, put it on HP Bull. 41, $40, 40, 41, $40, 41, 40 here, 40 there, 1, 41, $41, 41, 40, 41, 40, 41, 41. 41, she's all meat except for the bone. 41, 41, 31, $31, 31, $31, 21, 20, 21, 20, 21, she's set down the mud hole. 21, 21, 20, 21, 21, $21, but on LF cow. Bouncing Bob. Put her in 32. You. Go get your trailer. She might have you a calf in 10 or 15 months if you'll put her at the bull. $21, $20, 2021, $20, 21, $20, 21, $20, 21, $20, 21. I got a man, 21, $20, 21, out here, 1, 2, 22, 3, 23, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 29, 9, 8, 9, 28, 9, 28 HP. Uh-oh. Pretty good cow right there. 1235 is her number. Somehow, $70, 72, 3, 72 3. I got a man 3, 74, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 89, 78, 9, 78, 9, 78, but I don't see us 20. 31, 30, 31, 31, 31, 30, I got a band, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 1, 34, 5, 6, 7, 8, 38, 9, 40, 41, 2, 42, 3, 4, 45, 45, 44, 44 HP. Ain't a gut in her, boys. $61, 61, 61, I got a man, 1, 2, 62, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 2, 2, 72, 1, 2, 1, 2, 73, 3, 3, 4, 74, 5, 76, 76, 5, 75 HP. 71, 70, 71, 70, I got a man, 71, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 76, 77, 78, 79, 90, 90, 99, 78, 9, 78, putting on HP. Uh-oh. Hey, yeah, boys, they brought her in this morning. She'll be a 4 or 5 year old. And she's lost a calf or something. He said she would be open. She's a sweet little peach. Sell her right there. 71, 70, 71, 70, 71, 71, got a man, 2, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 89, 78, 9, 89, 89, 78, 9, 78, JR, put on 22X. 41, 41, I got a man, 1, 2, 42, 3, 4, 44, 5, 6, 46, 7, 8, 49, 50, 51, 2, 3, 4, 54, 55, 56, 57, 57, 8, 58, 9, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, 66, 67, 67, 66, 7, I got him there, 66, Dale 2. Hey. Boys, he should have been here right in behind them Sam Angus bulls now. Boys, I'm going to tell you now, if you got some heifers or something you need bred, you can load him on the trailer and just park it out in the field, not even turn him out, and he'll get half of them. And he's ready, too. Sell him right there. $1.71. Sweet meat. $1.71. 70, 71. 70, 71. 70, 71. $1.71. 70, 71. 70, 71. I need to be on a bucking string somewhere. 71. 71, 51, $50, I got a man, $1, $50, $51, $50, $51, $51, $51, $50 AHP bull. Good old cow right here, $1 a pound, $1 a pound, one. Pour cigar, I got a man, $1, $1, on 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, $8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, $13, 12, 13, 12, RNF 3. 25, 20 seed over the Hockey Man, 20 seed over the 5 seed over the dollar, 25, 20 seed over the 25 seed over the 25 seed over the 25, 20 seed 7 over the 8 over the 9 over the 30 over the dollar, 31, 32, 33 over the dollar, 34, 35, 30 seed 37 over the 38, 39, 40 over the dollar, 41, 2 over the dollar, 43, 44, 45, 40 seed over the dollar, 40 seed 5 seed over the dollar, 45 HP. Over one. Yes, sir. Oh, that's an old tag. Boys, we're going to sell her to be open now. I'm going to bet there's a good chance she is. Sell her right there. She got a tag on her? Whose was she? Sell her dollar bill one, dollar pound one, dollar pound one, dollar pound, dollar one, grazing special, dollar pound one, dollar pound one, dollar pound one, dollar pound one, dollar pound, but on LF cow, RNF 3. Step down in the ring, JD, and stand right over there. See what he does. I don't think he'll hit you. $2, $2.50, 2 1, get a man 1, 2 1, 2 1, 2 2, 2 3, 2 4, 2 5, 2 6, 2 7, 2 8, 2 9, 2 9, 8 9, 2 8 9, 2 8 9, 2 8 9, 2 8 HP Bull. Watching 35. Give him a dose of jers after we get done. I bet that old jersey will tune him up. Sell him out. $31. 31. I got a man. 31. 31. 2. $32. 3. 4. 5. 36. 7. 8. 39. 40. 41. 41. 40 AHP. Charge admission to see that. $51, $51, $50, I got a man, 1, 2, $53, $54, $55, $55, C, $7, $8, $59, $60, $1, $62, $2, $3, $3, $4, $64, $5, $65, $5, $64, $5, $64, but on H&L 16. 31. Seven-year-old little wet bag. Sell her 182, 3, 82, 3, 182, 3, she get fat, boys. 82, 83, 82, 83, 82, 83, 82, 83, 182, 83, 81, 82, 182, 81, 82, 51, 51, 51, 51, 51, 51, 41, 40, got a man. 41, 41, 42, 33, 44, 45, 7, 8, 49, 951, 51, 52, 52, 53, 53, 54, 54, 55, 55, 7, 8, 58, 7, 9, 59, 60, 60, 59, 60, 59, JR, 59, 22, X. 41, 40, 41, 40, 41, 40, 41, 40, 41, 40, 41, down 40, down 40, down 41, I got a man, 41, down 41, 1, 2, 2, 3, 43, 4, 45, down 45, 40, 45, 44, but on HP. We might charge admission to see that jersey and that black bull go at it. Yeah. He's a pretty good outfit there. 72, 3, 72, good boy. 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 9, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 84, 5, 85, 85, 84, 85, 84, but I don't see us 20. 45, over the seat, over the down 45. I got a man, 40 seat, over the down 45. I see over the 47, over the 8, over the 9, 51, over the 2, over the 3, over the 53, 54, 55, 55, 6, 57, over the 58, 59, over the 61, over the 2, 2, 3, 3, 64, 5, over the 66, 7, over the 67, 8, 9, 69, 70, over the 71, over the 2, 2, over the 3, 3, over the 74, over the 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, over the 99, 78, 9, 78. Putting on HP. Big Sambo. Meyer, 210, 211, 210, 211, 210, get about 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 216, 216, 216, 15, 16, 15, 16, 15, 16, 215, H&L Bull. Yeah. 31. Boys, that is a sale for today. Thank everybody for coming. Come back next week and bring more livestock.